most common letter in the English language. Is that true or false? The answer is false. It's E. Number 2. 2 is a prime number. The answer is true. Question number 3. The capital of Australia is Sydney. The answer is false. It's Canberra. Number 4. Mercury is the hottest planet in the solar system. The answer is false. It's Venus. Number 5. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Scotland. The answer is true. Number 6. An octopus has 3 hearts. The answer is true. Number 7. When the two numbers on opposite sides of a dice are added together, it always equals 7. A die, I guess, not a dice. A die. The answer is true. Number 8. In the English language, there is no word that rhymes with orange. The answer is true. Number 9. Avengers Endgame is the highest grossing movie of all time. The answer is false. It's Avatar. Avatar. Number 10. Infants have more bones than adults. The answer is true. Number 11. The only letter not on the periodic table is J. The answer is true. Number 12. Every country's flag contains red, white, or blue. One of those colors. The answer is false. Jamaica is the only country that does not have red, white, or blue in its flag. Question number 13. The official language of the United States is English. The answer is false. It doesn't have one. Number 14. Australia is wider than the moon. The answer is true. Number 15. China is the most populated country in the world. The answer is false. It's now India. Number 16. You can't swallow and breathe at the same time. The answer is true, and I'll bet you just tried it. Number 17. China borders North Korea. The answer is true. Number 18. Mexico is south of the equator. The answer is false. Number 19. Humans have more muscles than bones. More muscles than bones. The answer is true. Number 20. Pizza was invented in Rome, Italy. The answer is false. It was invented in Naples. Number 21. If you multiply a negative number by is true. Number 27. Pluto has no moons. No moons. The answer is false. It actually has 5 moons. Number 28. The Pacific Ocean is growing wider over time. The answer is false. It's shrinking and the Atlantic is getting bigger, which I didn't know. Number 29. Paris is further north than Toronto. The answer is true. Number 30. France has the most time zones of any country. The answer is true because of all of the overseas territories. Question 31. Switzerland is part of the European Union. These are a lot of geography ones in a row. I know, I promise there's other ones, but the answer is false. Switzerland is not part of the European Union. Question 32. The Earth's magnetic poles can switch places. The answer is true. They can. Number 33. The United States emits more carbon dioxide than any other country. The answer is false. It's actually China that emits more. Number 34. More people died in World War I than in World War II. The answer is false. More people died in World War II. Number 35. The Earth has never been warmer than it is right now. The answer is false. It was literally like a ball of fire when it was created. Question number 36. Butterflies taste with their feet. The answer is true. Number 37. Neptune has rings. The answer is true. Number 38. Human blood contains gold. Gold. The answer is true. Number 39. Chimpanzees have tails. The answer is false. Question 40. The word bacteria is plural. The answer is true. Bacterium is the singular version. Number 41. There are polar bears living in Antarctica. Antarctica. The answer is false. They do not live in Antarctica. Number 42. Less than 1% of the world's population is Jewish. The answer is true. It's like 0.2% of the population. Number 43. Parrots can live longer than dogs. The answer is true. The oldest one is 82, the oldest pair. Question 44. The capital of Turkey is Istanbul. The answer is false. It's Ankara. Question 45. There is a temperature that is the same in both Celsius and Fahrenheit. The answer is true. At -40, they are the same. And I learned that on an international flight where they have like the screen TV on the seats, and there was a view where you could like look at where we were, and it showed you how fast we were going and what the temperature was, and it said that outside the plane it was -40 Fahrenheit and -40 Celsius, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. So I didn't need to tell you that, but number 46. Kale and broccoli are the same species. The answer is true. Number 47. Sharks don't get cancer. The answer is false. That's a myth. Number 48. It snows in Hawaii. The answer is true. It actually does snow on some of the high mountains. Number 49. It is illegal to eat kangaroo meat in Australia. The answer is false. I think it's actually quite popular in Australia. Question number 50. You can't sneeze in your sleep. The answer is true. Number 51. The Sahara is the world's largest desert. The answer is false. It's actually Antarctica. Number 52. Your right lung has more lobes than your left lung. The answer is true, because your left lung only has 2 lobes so that there's space for your heart. Number 53. The blue whale is the largest animal to have ever existed. The answer is true. Number 54. Turkey is part of NATO. The answer is true. Number 55. New Zealand is the country that is geographically closest to Australia. Mexico. Number 61. Lightning is hotter than the surface of the sun. The answer is true. Number 62. The Great Wall of China can be seen from space. The answer is false. That is a myth. Question 63. The capital of Chile is Santiago. The answer is true. Number 64. Egypt has more pyramids than any other country. The answer is false. Sudan actually has more pyramids than any other country. Question 65. Sound travels faster in water than in air. The answer is true. Number 66. Mount Everest is a volcano. The answer is false. Number 67. Camels store water in their humps. The answer is false. They do not. Number 68. Oxygen makes up the majority of Earth's atmosphere. The answer is false. It's nitrogen that makes up most of it. Number 69. Queen Elizabeth I was the daughter of Henry VIII. The answer is true. Number 70. Leonardo da Vinci painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. The answer is false. It was Michelangelo. Number 71. The 100 Years' War lasted 100 years. The answer is false. It lasted 116 years. Number 72. Water expands when it freezes. The answer is true. Number 73. Fleas can jump higher than kangaroos. The answer is false. Number 74. Hong Kong used to be controlled by the United Kingdom. The answer is true. Number 75. Germany was on the losing side of both world wars. The answer is true. Number 76. The official language of Brazil is Spanish. The answer is false. It is Portuguese. Question 77. Inside Out 2 is the highest grossing animated movie of all time. The answer is true. Number 78. longest coastline in the world? Longest coastline of any country. The answer is false. It's Canada. Number 81. Adult humans have 24 teeth. The answer is false. It's 32 teeth. Number 82. The Atlantic Ocean is the largest ocean in the world. The answer is false. It's actually the Pacific. Maybe not for long. I don't know. Number 83. Bats are blind. Bats are blind. The answer is false. Number 85 or 84. The first food consumed in space was pizza. The answer is false. It was applesauce. Now, number 85. Honeybees have 5 eyes. The answer is true. They do. Question 86. The currency of Switzerland is the euro. The answer is false. It is the Swiss franc. Number 87. Vanilla is the world's most expensive spice. The answer is false. It is saffron. Number 88. All golf balls have the same number of dimples. The answer is false. They can have anywhere from like 3 to 500 dimples. Question 89. French fries were invented in Belgium. The answer is true. Number 90. Nepal is the only country that doesn't have a rectangular flag. The answer is true. Keep in mind that squares are rectangles. People always come at me and they're like, but Switzerland has a square flag. It does, but a square is a rectangle. Question 91. Hawaii has the most active volcanoes of any U.S. state. The answer is false. It's actually Alaska. Number 92. Elephants are the only animal that can't jump. The answer is false. I think they might be the only mammal that can't jump. But not the only animal, because I'm pretty sure, like, snakes can't jump. So, question 93. Your skin regenerates every week. The answer is false. It takes like at least 4 weeks for your skin to regenerate. Number 94. It took 8 years to produce the movie Sleeping Beauty. The answer is true. Number 95. The NFL has 34 teams. The answer is false. It has 32. 6. Australia has never had a female prime minister. The answer is false. Number 97. More people live north of the equator than south of it. The answer is true. Number 98. Hawaiian pizza comes from Canada. The answer is true. Number 99. South Africa has 3 capital cities. The answer is true. Question 100. Mandarin is the most spoken language in the world. The answer is false. It's actually English. I believe Mandarin is the most spoken first language, like native tongue, but more people in the world speak English. Yeah. Number 101. A tomato is a fruit. The answer is true. Number 102. A pair of dice is most likely to roll a 7. The answer is true. Number 103. Italy has never won the FIFA World Cup. The answer is false. Number 104. The same side of the moon is always facing the Earth. The answer is true. Yeah, there's apparently like over half of the moon that we've never seen, or like until we, had better technology. Number 105. Sumo wrestling is the most popular spectator sport in Japan. The answer is false. It's actually baseball. Question 106. Caramel is made by heating sugar. Caramel. The answer is true. Number 107. There are trees that are taller than the Empire State Building. The answer is false. Number 108. The Eiffel Tower was originally supposed to be a temporary structure. The answer is true. Number 109. Cleopatra was Egyptian. The answer is false. She was like Greek or Macedonian, not Egyptian. Question 110. Humans have 46 pairs of chromosomes. The answer is false. We have 23 pairs, 46 total. Number 111. A hummingbird can fly backwards. The answer is true. Number 112. Ice cream was invented in America. The answer is false. It was actually invented in China. Everything was invented in China, apparently. Number 113. Olive oil comes from olives. The answer is true. Number 114. China fought in World War II. The answer is true. Number 115. Texas is the largest state in the United States. The answer is false. It's actually Alaska. Number 116. Julius Caesar was the founder of Rome. The answer is false, because it's just not true. Question 117. Humans have 12 pairs of ribs. The answer is true. I was just like reaching down and feeling my ribs. Were you? Because I'm like, I don't think there are 12. Question 118. A polar bear has white fur. The answer is false. It's actually translucent and it just looks white because of like how the sun hits it or whatever. Number 119. Lightning strikes Earth about 100 times a second. The answer is true. Number 120. Ketchup was originally sold as medicine. The answer is true. Number 121. The original carrots weren't orange. The answer is true. They were like purple, white, and pale yellow originally. Number 122. The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. The answer is true. Number 123. The ancient Egyptians invented paper. The answer is false. It was once again China that invented paper. Number 124. Ice is denser than water. The answer is false. Number 125. Mars has no moons. The answer is false. It has 2 moons. Number 126. The Super Bowl is played every year in December. The answer is false. It is played in February. Number 127. Avocados are berries. The answer is true. Avocados are berries and strawberries are not. You heard it here. Number 128. Africa is the largest continent by land area. The answer is false. It is Asia. Number 129. Gunpowder was invented in China. was invented by Adolf Sachs. The answer is true. Number 132. Bach was influenced by Beethoven. The answer is false. Bach died before Beethoven was born. So, question 133. Documents written in classical Greek didn't use spaces between the words. The answer is true. Number 134. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the only one of the ancient wonders of the world that still stands. The answer is true. Number 135. The movie The Wizard of Oz is based on a book. The answer is true. Number 136. Every continent has at least one desert. The answer is true. Number 137. There are more trees on Earth than people. The answer is true. I think it's by like a lot, like thousands and thousands of trees for every person. Maybe not for long, I don't know. Number 138. Lobster is kosher. The answer is false. Number 139. You can see Jupiter from Earth without a telescope. The answer is true. Apparently it's like the brightest star in the sky or something, but I don't know where it is. Number 140. Madonna was born in England. The answer is false. She was born in Michigan. Number 141. The Spanish word for hat is sombrero. The answer is true. Number 142. The average man has a lower body fat percentage than the average woman. The answer is true. Number 143. Finland has the most lakes of any country. The answer is false. It's actually Canada. Number 144. Honey never goes bad. The answer is true. It is the only food that never spoils. Question 145. The Nazis invaded Greece during World War II. The answer is true. Number 146. Japan has hosted the Winter Olympics. The answer is true. Number 147. is true. Number 150. Cinnamon comes from berries. The answer is false. It comes from bark. Number 151. About half of the characters in the Bible are women. The answer is false. It is about 10% of the characters. Number 152. There are 5 feet in a yard. The answer is false. There are 3 feet in a yard. Number 153. The inventor of Bitcoin has not been definitively identified. The answer is true. Number 154. Coral is an animal. The answer is true. Number 155. Kayak is a palindrome. The answer is true. Palindrome is a word that's the same forwards and backwards. Number 156. A jellyfish is a kind of fish. The answer is false. I don't actually remember what it is, but it's not a fish. Number 157. Gold makes up 1% of the Earth's crust. The answer is false. It's less than that. It's some minute percentage. Number 158. A piano has the same number of white and black keys. The answer is false. Number 159. Albert Einstein was awarded the Nobel Prize for his theory of relativity. The answer is false. He was awarded it for something else, but not for his theory of relativity. Number 160. There are snakes on every continent. Every continent has snakes. The answer is false. There are no snakes in Antarctica. Number 161. The first modern Olympic Games were held in 1896. The answer is true. Number 162. The human brain weighs about 10 pounds. I did not think through the fact that not everyone uses pounds. I don't know what 10 pounds is in kilograms. Like 2 or 3 kilograms. I don't know. The answer is false. It only weighs about 3 pounds. Which again, I don't know the conversion rate. Is it like 2 something? So 3 pounds would be like a little over a kilogram or something. Number 163. New Zealand was the first country to grant women the right to vote. The answer is true. Number 164. All of the angles in a square add up to 360 degrees. The answer is true. Number 165. peso? The answer is false. It is the euro. Number 166. Lake Victoria is the largest lake in the world. The answer is false. It is the Caspian Sea, which is actually a lake, is the largest one. Number 167. There are 24 time zones in the world. The answer is true. Number 168. A typical adult has 5 liters of blood. The answer is true. Number 169. Mount Everest is located in India. The answer is false. It is located in Nepal, or maybe on the border of Nepal and China. Number 170. The country with the most official languages is Bolivia. The answer is true. I think it's like 37 official languages. Number 171. Mars has seasons. The answer is true. Number 172. The shortest war in history lasted only 2 days. The answer is false. It actually lasted only 38 minutes. Number 173. A crocodile can't stick out its tongue. The answer is true. Number 174. The Sahara Desert is shrinking. The answer is false. It is expanding. Number 175. A group of lions is called a pride. The answer is true. Number 176. Your nose and ears never stop growing. The answer is true. Number 177. Cats can't taste anything sweet. The answer is true. Number 178. The world's longest mountain range is the Himalayas. The answer is false. It is actually the Andes in South America. is true, which is crazy. Number 185. Identical twins have the same fingerprints. The answer is false. They actually don't. I think it's something like, I was looking at it because I actually thought they did. Something like the environment in the womb, like shapes your fingerprints. It's not actually fully like genetic. And so they, I don't know, they have their own fingers in the womb, and so they kind of form differently. Question 186. Honeybees can recognize human faces. The answer is true. Number 187. Competitive art used to be an Olympic sport. The answer is true. Number 188. All of the planets spin counterclockwise. The answer is false. They all spin counterclockwise except Venus, which is different and spins clockwise. Question 189. The United States is the only country where it is legal to advertise prescription drugs. The answer is false. New Zealand is the other country. So New Zealand and the United States, you can advertise prescription drugs, which is nuts. Number 190. Earth's rotation is speeding up. The answer is false. It is actually slowing down. I think it said that like when the Earth was created, a day was like 21 hours, and now it gets faster. Or no, that was when it was its fastest. It's slowing down. Number 191. Ants don't have lungs. The answer is true. Number 192. The capital of Japan is Tokyo. The answer is true. Number 193. Cows have 4 stomachs. The answer is false. They have 1 stomach with 4 compartments. Number 194. The hottest temperature ever recorded was in the Sahara Desert. The answer is false. It was in Death Valley, California. Number 195. Bananas grow on trees. The answer is false. Number 196. The currency of South Korea is the yen. The answer is false. It is the won. Number 197. Humans can survive without food for over a month. The answer is true, but you gotta have water. Number 198. Pigs can't sweat. The answer is true. Number 199. No one has ever been born in Antarctica. The answer is false. Apparently like 11 people have been born in Antarctica. And number 200. guys had more false answers than true. The answer is false. 104 answers were true, which means that there were 96 false ones, including the last one. So there were more true than false. Alright, that was our true-false video. I hope that you guys liked that. I worked very hard on it, and I don't think I will be able to do another one because, like, I can't come up with more questions. Yeah, so I hope you liked it, and I hope the background noise wasn't too bad. I'm so annoyed. It's been such a long day. Like, I've only gotten 2 videos filmed today, and I've been trying